Hi, hello, friends, lovers, and enemies of Remy the Rat from Ratatouille, aka Chef Skinner. This is a hate account for Chef Skinner. Such is life sometimes. For those who, I guess, maybe weren't paying attention, I kind of made it my gag to be really into the movie Ratatouille, and then kind of by extension, I now like rats aesthetically and meme-wise. I have a picture of 3 rats bathing in a sink saved to my phone. That might be my favorite photo of all time. And yes, I did name my second cat Remy after the rat from Ratatouille. What was once small is now 20 pounds. Additionally, it is a well-known fact.
It is a known fact
That I really like reality TV. Don't watch The Bachelor, though. Instead, I watch Are You the One?, Love Island, Drag Race, American Ninja Warrior, which, if we could make American Ninja Warrior either a drag show or, you know what, no, or a dating show, I feel like that might be the perfect TV show. Even though also Wife Swap is kind of the perfect TV show. Things to think about and consider. Needless to say, when I saw this game on my TikTok feed, I was like, I have to play it. There is no other option. So today we will be playing The Bachelor. I'm very excited. I know it's an indie game, so I'm kind of into that. Embark. Meet myself. You are the Bachelor, a single rat looking for love. You will meet many rats and choose who to keep, round after round, until you find true love. I don't know if we'll be able to find a rat to my satisfaction, but we can try. So we've got a gray rat. We've got a dancing brown rat. We've got a purple rat with a weird nose, so it's kind of technically a mole. And we've got a rat that wishes it was a cow or a poppy seed bagel. So I'm gonna go with the purple rat. Shouldn't be surprising. Meet your suitors. And I get to pick 7 rats to be in love with. Okay. Rat number 1. Highness Lore. I'm not here to make friends. You know what? I'm already just gonna pick her. This is not America's Next Top Best Friend.
This is not America's Next Top Best Friend.
Then we have Mig Mouse. My ideal rat partner is like Stuart Little. I have no idea what that means, and I'm all in. L'artiste. Let's paint a beautiful picture together. Oui. I'm gonna hold off on this rat because of the trauma of getting a bachelor's degree in French. Then we have Bora XIV, which I don't know math, but I believe it's 14. She says, sorry, I was distracted by the moon. Okay, so she's obviously a lesbian. I'm gonna click her. Dr. Plagueis. He says, you could say I'm sick with love. And no, he reminds me too much of the geologist in The Big Bang Theory. Traumatic that I know the amount of stuff that I know about The Big Bang Theory, but my parents watch it a lot when we don't have episodes of Ninja Warrior saved up. So, a real rat. Definitely a rat. Okay, perfect. I wish I could be this one. This rat seems like my ideal partner. Reggie 213, just a robot looking to learn what love is. No, Reggie, you're too similar to a real rat. So Hempleton, which is like Templeton, which I can't remember if I said in the sexy rat video that Templeton was hot. Templeton's kind of sexy. Things to think about.
I don't know who that is. No.
Blueberries are seasonal, but I eat them every day. No. Hempleton, you're boring. This one looks like Babar. Hibberdine says glip. That's not a word. Slim Jim, excellent name. Put a little sparkle in your life. That quote just seems disingenuous. O'Day says, never underestimate the importance of a joyful overcoat. I don't think so.
How you doing, young lady?
Jagadoo, I don't slow down for anybody. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna click Jagadoo for now. Emax, I'm complicated. It's complicated. Okay, maybe. Putting you in the maybe list. Vim, you just can't quit me. No, you seem full of yourself and I don't know if those are baby rats or your other rat partners. I'm really hoping it's not baby rats, but I can't be totally sure. Potty Thespule, every rose has its thorns. We have been watching a lot of Bill and Ted lately, just because it's been on TV a lot lately. And they do sing that to death in the second movie. So maybe. I can only make 2 more choices, so I have to be more selective. Even though the top list, I think, is the best of the best. Bear, I'm a big rat with a big heart. No, I already have a big rat in my life, and he's back there. Egg Salad says, who, me? No, actually, probably not you. Manello says hello. Boring. Garrote says, or Girote says, do you like cheese? One-eared Jerio says, oh, hi. Hey, hi.
Hi.
I did look at the list of the rats before I decided that I was going to play this today, and I didn't realize that One-eared Jerio was so good. The last one is Largathon and says, I like to think I'm reliable. So we're going with One-eared Jerio. And then our last choice, this is really hard. I don't know. I don't really like most of these guys. Oh gosh, I wish I could get like feedback. I'm gonna go with the complicated guy because I'm getting real Aries vibes, and I don't think anyone else in here is an Aries, and without that, I don't think it could be a true dating sim. Chit chat. That's me on the thing. A real rat says, no big deal, but did you know I actually starred in your favorite movie? Yeah, that was me. I looked different at the time though. They did my makeup. I think maybe a real rat is a compulsive liar. So I'm gonna say yikes, because I don't know what to make of this. He's angry. He's pissed. Bora XIV. Okay, Bora14 says, yeah, what's this little yellow ribbon for? Never you mind. Wow, you're so different, very interesting, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Why the heck would I say, I'm so sorry to hear that? That makes no sense. Very interesting. Winky face. Okay, great. Emax says, hey, why are you talking to me? I'm Emax, if it matters. I like to do my own thing. I can say I value you. I do value you, Emax. Oh my gosh, he loves me. Jagadoo. Hey, cool cat. You ever see someone who can do 2 magic tricks at once? I have no idea what that means. Don't look at me like that. Is that all? And that's nice. You know what? Maybe is that all? Because maybe I've seen someone who can do more than just 2 magic tricks. Shades? I don't know what that means. Migmouse is so tiny and I love him. Usually I spend all my time working out my lats, glutes, and delts, but taking a break from my workout is all worth it if I get to meet you. Don't look at me like that. Yuck and yikes. No, those are so mean. Do they not want me to like Migmouse? I'll go with yikes. And you know what? No, I'll go with yuck, because I hate exercise. He's sad. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
One-eared Jerio. I feel like One-eared Jerio would be in Cats the Musical. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, maybe, you know what? I know why. It's because Jerio sounds like Mungo Jerry.
It was Mungo Jerry.
Oh, teaser.
Do you want to go down to the park with me sometime? I used to go there all the time as a kid, and I know where the loveliest dandelion patch grows, just behind the community center. They're so pretty and lovely. You'd fit right in. Oh, we can have a picnic. I really think I'm already in love with One-eared Jerio. I appreciate you. Yes. Highness Lore. Money, money, money. It's all anyone sees when they look at me, mostly because I'm usually holding money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. That's nice. I'm sorry to hear that. Or interesting. Why would I be sorry? What is there to be sorry about when it comes to money? I guess I'll just tell her she's interesting. She likes it. Who gets a rose? Obviously One-eared Jerio. No contest. 4 more contestants. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of the rest of them. Oh no. I forgot what everyone else said to me. Jagadoo said something interesting about... I literally can't remember, but I remember thinking it was interesting. Bora XIV, I like her yellow ribbon. I think that's fun. I think maybe it's just like Migmouse is not for me. Oh no, I have to get rid of 2 of them. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess I will keep Highness Lore, because she's obviously a fan of Mamma Mia. Oh no, a real rat, Emax, and Migmouse. I gotta go with a real rat. I know there's gonna be a reveal. I've seen enough Drag Race. I know that that line down the middle is a reveal.
Come on, season 6, let's get sick me! Yeah!
Chit chat. One-ear Jerio. I don't know. I wouldn't mind going hiking, especially not with you. But I'm worried about all the bugs. Or what if we run into some mean cockroaches? I know you'd protect me, but I don't want to put you in danger. Okay, one-ear Jerio, there's only room for one brave butch in the relationship, and it's never gonna be me. It is never. So we're gonna have to add in a third if we keep this going, because I can't protect us from shit. You know what? I will still tell them I'm so glad you're here. Highness Lore. Dear, I can't say that I recall you mentioning it, but how did you say you'd scored on the SATs? I got a 1570, which is quite good if you don't know. So I'm assuming Highness Lore took the SAT either recently or like back in like the 80s and 90s. I took it when it was like somewhere between 22 and 2400. You know what? Let's Google it. So if I wanted to convert my score from the 2400 SAT to the 1600 SAT, I mean, she doesn't know. She doesn't care. But I got a bad score. Not saying that this is a bad score, but considering where I live in the world and how the SAT basically is rigged by socioeconomic status, I should have scored much higher than I did. This was the beginning of the end of my academic career. It really just went right downhill after that, and I should have gotten tested for ADHD at the time, but I didn't. So I got 1860, which I guess would be 1240. Okay, Bachelor. You know what? I'll just tell her I'm impressed. If I can get a rich wife out of this, I will. Bora, 14. I've been told these violet eyes of mine are more purple than all the lavender in the world, and I certainly smell better too. Oh, whoa. Why don't they want me to like her? I'm gonna tell her I can't imagine what that's like. Wink. I think Bora and I are just gonna smash. Jagadu says, one time I was running with the gang back at, oh my god, this is so long, at Cirque du Soleil, and as soon as that elephant got on stage and some acrobat was doing gymnastics on its back, well, all eyes were on him. I ran to the admissions desk and booked it with the ticket stubs. Been living off that money ever since. Here, do you want some? Hands me $1. Can you tell what I'm looking for? Some people get married for love, but as someone with multiple disabilities, I want that financial security. So I feel like at this point I'd get married for money. I guess I'll tell Jagadu that that's nice. I really appreciate it. I want that $1. A real rat. You wanted to learn more about my work? Yes. Sometimes I host Saturday Night Live. And also Wheel of Fortune and Dancing with the Stars. Ever seen Avengers by Marvel? I was the Avenger. I'm gonna tell a real rat that I'm in for whatever stunt they're pulling. I'm in. I'm all in. Who gets a rose? Well, obviously, Mungo Jerry, my favorite man. Okay, so I'm just gonna kick out Highness Lore because I don't care about her money. I like these other people so much more, and also the Cirque du Soleil guy, he's a theft. He's a little sneaky thief. Bora, 14. When I see you, I see all the stars in the world. A constellation of thought and love and joy. Wow, you're so different? I guess, if that's supposed to be nice. A real rat. Hey, on a more personal note, I've been thinking a lot about a moment in my childhood when I lost my tail. It got caught in a trap and it was torn right off. My mom took care of me and it grew right back? Is that possible? No, I feel like it's got to be possible because I feel like I've actually heard this before. That's what I'm looking for in a partner. Someone who will be there for me when I need them. Wow. Is my rat like afraid of commitment? Because that's what it seems like. One-ear Jerio. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous because I like you so much. Here's some tea. We can drink it together. Make sure to grab the mug by the handle. I don't want you to get burned. Oh my gosh, which one's better? I'm so glad you're here, or I value you. I'm so glad you're here, I think. Jagadu. I just love the smell of wet dog. I just love the wet dog smell. Ew, go die. God, if I could get a tattoo, but of a scent, kind of like cologne, but forever, let me tell you, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'm gonna have to go with the, Who gets a rose? Fuck. 3 contestants, okay. These guys. I don't think I want to continue with the yellow girl. A real rat. Telling you my personal story last time felt really good. I want you to really know me. I've never felt right in my own skin. Ever since I was a little rat, I felt different from everyone else. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. You're so attractive. Yeah, that's right, because I'm purple. And I'm just me. And the other rats have so much to offer. It feels like I'm in high school again. Yuck. You've been through so much, and yikes. You've been through so much. I'm not going to invalidate this rat. That's definitely not a real rat. I've gotten a real rat to fall in love with me. 1 year Jerio. You know, my mom always said I could do whatever I wanted with my life, but I never knew what I wanted to be. Now I know all I want is to be with you. I guess I value you. Obviously, we know who I'm picking to get married to, but whatever. Jagadu. Hey, let's go down to my old haunts and see if we can tie everyone's shoelaces together without them noticing. That sounds so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna be choosing between a bad boy and someone who genuinely cares about me. Why is this exactly like all of my dating experiences in real life? 1 year Jerio. Did it get really hot in here? Wait, what's that loud thumping? Where's it coming from? Oh, it's just my heart. Gosh, it feels like it's going to jump out of my chest. Maybe I shouldn't have had so much coffee. You know what? Me too. I get it. Oh my gosh, I like you a lot. I'm afraid I'm going to blow it. I already messed up, didn't I? Don't look at me like that. I value you. Or I appreciate your vulnerability. Obviously, I'm going with the vulnerability. My brother's girlfriend just came over and, oh my God, he speaks so loud.
I heard speaking upstairs and I won't have it.
This is the problem of A, being Jewish, and B, having a parent from New Jersey, and C, everyone in my house having bad hearing. It's yelling all the time. And it's not even anger yelling. It's just like literally no one can hear each other without yelling. Jagadu says, you almost make me want to stop my dastardly ways and go live a boring life just sitting around the house and like eating sandwiches and watching TV with you. I don't know. Look, like, I'm not the biggest fan of monogamy. Do I think that in my real life that's what I'll end up doing? Because I can't focus on having multiple partners and being really successful in my career and or writing and doing whatever other creative pursuits that I want. Like, there's barely even time for like one partner within the way that my life works right now. Is that because it's a pandemic? Possibly. I dated someone at the beginning of the pandemic. Was that stupid? Yes. Was she a Gemini? Yes. And if you know anything about me, I love Geminis. Do Geminis always break my heart and I'm always blindsided when they break up with me? Yes, 1,000%.
Yes, 1,000%.
God damn, what do I say to this man? I think I'm just gonna say okay. Like, I'm into it. I'm into it. Fuck. Choose my soulmate. Like, I want the adventure of being with Jagadu. And also, I just noticed that this little bouquet has cheese in it. That slaps. I love it. But I think I'm gonna have to go with 1 year Jerio. 1 year Jerio is really the one giving me the most Gemini vibes. I do feel like I would ruin the lives of both of these rats. But in different ways. Like, I think I would end up accidentally being pretty psychologically harmful to Jagadu. But when it comes to 1 year Jerio, I think I would just exhaust the fuck out of them, you know? Because, like, I can just tell 1 year Jerio is, like, a very sweet, mild-mannered person. I tend to be fairly adventurous and interact with quite a number of chaotic individuals. And I think 1 year Jerio would get tired, but 1 year Jerio just values me so much. Okay, well, I don't need to consider Jagadu as much as I have been. We're going with 1 year Jerio. I will propose to you, 1 year Jerio. You've just meant so much to me. You're my type on paper. Oh my gosh, why does he look so weird there? You believed in me. You inspire me to be better. I'm going to start therapy. Okay, valid. Worm. Everyone should be in therapy so I can manage my anxiety. I'm also going to try and quit caffeine and switch to warm water. Bitch, no. It's all coffee all the time, okay? Here's the thing. Coffee's my life. I love it. I live for it. I breathe it. If I don't have coffee, I freak the fuck out. partially because it's like the only thing preventing my migraines, other than Adderall, weirdly, which it's not. That's usually, it causes headaches, but not for me. I don't know why. I can't wait to introduce you to my mom. She's gonna love you. Ugh, I love you. You know what? I love you too. You silly little one-eared rat. Epilogue. Where are they now? Yes, I can't wait to find out. One of them became a gosh dang mermaid. One is a lizard who's in love with the other thing. The money lady fell in love with the artist. Jagadoo did a bank heist, and I wish I'd been around for it. Emacs became Guy Fieri, and the little mouse found a giant mouse. And I'm really getting, like, Vorkink vibes from that.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the Amoeba review. In the words of the Red Man himself, here we go.
So, like, let me know what you think of that. I did see critiques of the game already online that were like, I wish it was longer. And here's the tea, is that The Bachelor is a boring-ass format. What is the best reality dating show format? It is Are You the One? Because it's stats, and it's just the producers telling these people that they've been put together by matchmakers. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Why do you think no one from that show stays together? It's just the producers. It's a producer surprise. So yeah, there you go. That's The Bachelor. One day, I, myself, and I, the Rat King, will find love. Unfortunately, I do think the perfect woman for me is the illustrated Esther from that book I read over and over as a child. It's like Queen Esther Star, the star of Persia. I don't fucking know. You'll see a picture. You'll see the picture. I'll put it up and you'll be like, wow, you really could not remember it. I can't. Either like that literal drawing, or like you know how like with the idea of soulmates, like the person that you're supposed to be with is supposed to be like your other half or your better half. I think my better/other half would be if somehow the universe granted me the ability to no longer need to sleep. If human beings could stop sleeping and still survive/function, I think that'd be it. I think that's my soulmate, is no sleep.
Bus, club, another club, plane, next place, no sleep.
Anyways, thank you for watching. I wish that game had been longer. However, I do think as time has passed, although I definitely stand by what I said in my sexy rat video, I'm definitely the sexiest rat of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Stan Ratatouille, Stan Bimini, Stan me. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite rat of all time. What rat would play me in a movie? What's your favorite rat meme? Are you following the Rats Every Hour Twitter account? If you're not, you should. All of my social media is in the description box, so you can find me there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go